My name is Linda. I am 62 years old. I live in a small apartment in Chicago. My life was not always like this. I once had a big house, a loving husband, and a beautiful daughter named Jessica. Jessica was my only child. From the day she was born, she was the light of my life. I remember holding her tiny hands, watching her take her first steps, and listening to her laugh. She was a happy child, always curious, always asking questions. When Jessica was 10, my husband passed away after a long illness. It was a difficult time for both of us. I tried my best to be strong for Jessica. I worked 2 jobs to support us. I cooked her favorite meals, helped her with homework, and read her stories every night. I wanted her to feel safe and loved, even though our world had changed. As Jessica grew older, she became more independent. She made new friends, joined clubs at school, and spent less time at home. I missed our long talks and quiet evenings together, but I was proud of her. She was smart, kind, and hardworking. I always told her, "Jessica, you can do anything you want in life. I believe in you." When Jessica finished high school, she got a scholarship to a university in New York. I was so happy for her, but also a little sad. The house felt empty without her. I called her every week, sent her care packages, and waited for her visits during holidays. Sometimes she came home, sometimes she was too busy. I understood. She was building her own life. After university, Jessica got a good job in New York. She met a young man named Michael. They fell in love and got married. I was there at the wedding, smiling through my tears. I gave her a small gold locket, the same one my mother gave me. I told her, "Whenever you wear this, remember that I love you." For a few years, everything was fine. Jessica called me sometimes, sent photos, and visited on special occasions. But slowly, things began to change. She called less often. When I called her, she was always busy. Sometimes, she did not answer at all. I started to worry. I wondered if I had done something wrong. One day, I decided to visit her in New York. I called her and said, "Jessica, I miss you. Can I come and see you?" There was a long silence on the phone. Then she said, "Mom, I am very busy. Maybe another time." Her voice was cold, not like before. My heart felt heavy, but I tried to understand. Maybe she really was busy. Weeks turned into months. I sent her messages, but she did not reply. I sent her birthday cards, but she never called back. I felt lost and alone. I sat by the window every evening, hoping she would call. I looked at her old photos and remembered the little girl who once ran into my arms. One cold winter morning, I woke up feeling especially lonely. I decided to try one more time. I baked Jessica's favorite cookies, packed them in a box, and wrote a letter. In the letter, I told her how much I missed her and how proud I was of the woman she had become. I walked to the post office and sent the package to her address in New York. Every day after that, I waited for a reply. Days passed, then weeks, but there was no answer. The cookies never came back, but neither did a thank you or a phone call. I started to wonder if Jessica was angry with me. Did I say something wrong? Did I make a mistake as a mother? I replayed our last conversations in my mind, searching for answers. I asked myself, why does my own daughter refuse to see me? The pain grew deeper each day. I stopped going out. I stopped talking to my neighbors. I felt invisible, like I did not matter to anyone. One afternoon, I saw a family in the park across the street. A mother was playing with her little girl. They laughed and hugged each other. I watched them from my window, tears filling my eyes. I remembered when Jessica was that small, when she would run to me and hold my hand. I missed those days more than anything. One evening, my phone rang. My heart jumped. I saw Jessica's name on the screen. I answered quickly, my voice shaking. "Hello, Jessica." There was a pause. Then she said, "Hi, Mom." Her voice was quiet, almost distant. I tried to sound cheerful. "How are you, sweetheart? I've missed you so much," she replied. "I'm fine, Mom. I just wanted to let you know that I'm moving to California with Michael. We got new jobs there. I won't be able to visit for a while." I felt my heart sink. I wanted to ask her why she never called, why she never visited, but I was afraid. I did not want to push her away even more. So I just said, "I'm happy for you, Jessica. I hope you find happiness there." She said, "Thank you, Mom. I have to go now. Take care." The call ended. I stared at the phone, feeling emptier than before. After that, I tried to accept my new life. I started volunteering at a local library, helping children read. I made new friends, and slowly, I found a little happiness again. But every night, I still thought of Jessica. I still hoped that one day she would remember the love we shared and come back to see me. Sometimes life does not go the way we want. Sometimes the people we love the most become strangers. But I learned that even when your heart is broken, you can still find hope. You can still find kindness in the world. And maybe, just maybe, one day, my daughter will come back and say, "Mom, I missed you too." What would you do if you were in my place? Tell me in the comments below. If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.